Hello, guys, and welcome to an episode of the Otago Vaults career mode. We have played one game so far this season. It was an okay performance, but ultimately we're just a wee bit outclassed from Auckland. So they batted first, posted 273. Bradshaw with a solid 62 of 149 boundaries. Aram, pretty much 76 of 154 to lose 10 fours 1 6. Blundell, handy 32 down the order. Fourthers for Michael Ray and Haywood. So in this game here, we opted to use Phillips as a spinner. Only got through to 183, which was kind of disappointing. Snow on debut, impressed. 45 or 47, 8 boundaries. Wee bit of a partnership from Taylor and Haywood, but ultimately we were trailing by a bit too much there. And what didn't help was Kitson got injured. Allard 4 for 69, 3 for 52 for Lampard, 2 for 60 for Hopper, and we only batted the 42.2 overs. Bowled them out for 164 for spirited performance from the overseas pro, Ben Haywood, 6 for 57. Thompson, Shahidi and Aram both getting handy scores, and they had a handy lead, Auckland. All out for 169. Allard causing all sorts of problems, 5 for 42, 4 for 50 for Hopper. Phillips and Lewis, the only two men looking anywhere near good at the crease, and it was a pretty disappointing effort with the bat. So we've got everyone back from international duty, guys, so there'll be a wee bit of a shuffle to the team. We'll be back shortly. So here's our team, guys, for the fixture against Wellington. We're at home. We are going to make it a seamer-friendly wicket. So we've got Williams and Kay obviously back into the lineup. Kay and Haywood will open up the bowling. Haywood impressive in that last match. Hall getting an opportunity just with his first 3-day appearance being quite impressive there. Obviously, Aswood and Turner will open up. Phillips at 3. Lewis has been promoted up to 4. Sutherland at 5 will be absolutely instrumental in that part of the order. We've got Finn Allen at 6 and will be the keeper. At Snow at 7. Haywood at 8. Hall at 9. Williams and Kay make up the lineup. So it's going to be a chance for us to bounce back pretty quickly. We need to. And we're being put into bowl first. So we are going to be a lot more aggressive this season, just with anything that we do. Feel we're too much defensive up front. We're going to be prepared to look for that aggressive sort of start, get amongst the wickets. And Haywood has got a good wicket of Devon Conway. Brilliant areas from Haywood. He gets the well-deserved wickets. Sculling in good channels at the moment. 51 for 1 after 16 though. Ravindra and Dickens doing a good job just to see off the opening sort of bowlers. We are going to change our tactics a little bit. Just going to bowl round the wickets. Bit of short pitch stuff there from Hall. Haywood out of the attack. Wee bit expensive in his spell. Williams will just drag it back to just a consistent length of being a wee bit aggressive and defensive. Brilliant. Just going across the right-hander there and a beautiful wicket of Dickens. And Hall coming around the wicket has paid off. He's got the wicket of Johnson. So good session here for the Otago Vaults here. Bowler's doing a good job. And that's a good wicket of Ravindra. Just in the right channels. And we pick up another wicket. Got Wellington 83 for 4 now. Good spell. 103 for 4 after 31. Pretty good session for the Vault, you'd have to say. So we're going to bring back Kay. We're just going to keep the aggressiveness up. We're just going to be super aggressive. Hunt for those wickets. We don't mind going for plenty in this. We're just going to try and pitch it up. Get in the good areas and see how we do. Kay has picked up a key wicket of Bentle. As Wellington we're looking to build a partnership there. It's a good area to bowl. That's outside the line. It's not very good ball tracking there. Haywood be a bit expensive this game. Glenn Phillips into the attack. Just going to give the Paceys a bit of a rest. And he'll bowl some handy overs this season as we look to use him as our lead spinner in our team and just strengthen up the batting a little bit. So that's just a statement of Vulture to improve your batting in the second competition. Okay, 1 for 45 off his 17. Williams into the attack. He'll bowl a tidy length, Williams. He'll stick to his strength. Hall back into the attack. We'll keep that aggressiveness going for him. Round the wickets. Searching. This has been good from Otago. Dale Phillips gone. Be interesting to see how the career of Dale Phillips has developed. He has been quite good for Wellington. He's pretty average for us, but ever since he's made the move, very good first class career there. Just rotating the bowlers. Hayward come back in. He's got to get his lines in that a bit better. He's picked up the wicket of Smith. He's chasing it like anything. Good caught and bowled. But yeah, the bowling performances have been good so far this season. It's just the batting's a wee bit flaky, which I don't like. Another 4 wickets for the Volts this session. They are in control of this match. As Hayward will pick up the wicket of Roundtree. So he's got a 3 for now, Hayward. Another one. And he'll pick up the final one as well. So he's picked up another 4 for. He's going to have to chase after that. And that's a good performance. No one really got going in that innings. A lot of 20s and 30s. Really stoked for Hayward. What an impact he's made this season. Like 4, 6 and 4. 14 wickets. Really happy for him. Right. Just got to bat well here. Like Turner. It's a chance for him to develop this season as a mainstay opener for us. Beautiful shot from Aswood. We want Aswood to step up a bit as well. Like we need the next generation to come through now. Like we've brought some guys in this season for that role. See if we can play with a bit of intent. We've got a good chance of winning this match. Just going to really try and put some pressure on Wellington. Pitch has deteriorated a little bit though. You can see just down in this graphic down below when the boundary goes through. That's uneven bounce and pitch is average. A wee bit of turn in that involved. But we've got a longer batting lineup than probably what Wellington has. And that's what we're going to bank on in the first class competition. Just going to use, I think Glenn Phillips is the part-time spinner just to get through maybe 10 to 12 overs in an innings and use our seamers, rotate them nicely. It's a pretty strong bowling attack today with Hayward in splendid form. Hall actually bowled all right in that innings and KM Williams. And the good news for us is they're going to be available for a while because the England Tour is the next Black Caps one and that is next year on the calendar. Aswood's gone after a very solid start. For Otago, we've lost our first wicket. Brings the experience of Glenn Phillips to the crease. Ravindra. Good job. Well controlled. That's 4. Chance for Turner to impress. Want to bat well into day 2 to the Volts. Want to get well ahead and then back the bowling attack. 66 for 1. Phillips back-to-back boundaries. Made that 3 boundaries in a row. He's an aggressive cricketer, Glenn Phillips. But he can do it in first-class cricket and score them quite quickly as well. So Turner trying to play that role. 74 for 1. Run to the 21st over. We're scoring pretty healthily at the moment. Yeah, that uneven bounce is going to come into play. So we've got to make this innings count. Can't have anything over 200 to chase in that final innings, or else it's going to be a bit of a mission. Oh, Glenn Phillips, just before the end of the day's play, is trapped. LBW to Nathan Smith. It's gone for 14. Lewis is in now. Showed a wee bit of positive signs in that first game. Develop big time. It's in for Cox, who's been a wee bit out of form. Other games around the ground. Central Districts bowled out for 231 and Auckland 392 for 9. Canterbury Northern Districts is there. Canterbury got skittled. Northern Districts doing the job there. Oh, on the stroke of the new day, lose Turner for 40. All that hard work for nothing. Brings the number 1 batsman in the world, you'd have to say, Fred Sutherland. What a career he's had. He's been in splendid form his whole career. Look at those numbers. Just impressive stuff. And he's only a young man still. He's still got plenty of cricket in front of him. And Lewis is gone. 103 for 4. Wellington fighting their way back into this. Brings Fennell into the crease. Who's got a really good average for Otago in the 4-day game. He just wants to get stuck into his work, really. Score quite freely, if he can. It's a bit of an edgy, shorter shot, but he'll take the boundary nonetheless. It's a good shot. Whips it away for 4. Boundary again. Finn Allen can do his thing, and Fred Sutherland can just work his way in. If Fred gets in, look out. He's very dangerous. They got to release some pressure off him. He tends to come into the side, and he has to pull out a miraculous innings to get us into any position of safety. This is good from Finn Allen. Taking the attack to the Wellington bowlers and just saying to them, you haven't got many runs on the board. You're going to have to sort of tighten your lines. We're not going to allow you to. This is good. Good counter-attacking cricket. 45 or 55. Savage to Sutherland. Ooh, bit of a play and a miss. 17 off 42 Fred. He's been very quiet in this and he usually scores quite freely himself. Oh, beautiful delivery. Look at the turn from Savage. This is a good wee combination here. Savage and Ravindra. Two slow left armers working their magic. This is good from Finn Allen all the same. Great 50. When Otago really needed it. He's wanting to make an impression this season. This is a good shot. It's 4 more. 167 for 4 now. Sutherland 20 off 52. He'll just continue to go about his business. Otago just closing in within 50 runs of Wellington. Brilliant player spin, Fred. He's playing that beautifully at the moment. 29 to 59. Oh, beautiful. That is a good delivery from Ravindra, but even better shot from Finn Allen there. 62 off 103. It's a good delivery from McDonald. Sutherland outside the line. As you can see quite clearly. Oh, drawing him across and the big wickets. Finn Allen is gone. He was batting so beautifully. Be kicking himself there. Brings Anthony Snow to the crease, who's in his second first class match, and he's gone. And Otago just loses a couple wickets like that. The momentum has swung. 190 for 6. Good delivery again. Testing Fred Sutherland. Can the all-rounder Hayward deliver a few runs? This game is in Wellington's favour, you'd have to say now. Just because Otago probably need to lead on this wicket. This wicket is deteriorating. And very quickly. So yeah, uneven bounce average. Overcast. And it'll be swinging a little bit as well. Good shot from Ben Hayward for the South African. Done a good job with the ball. He's now dismissed. 216 for 7. Oh, he's just got to hang around, really. Fred Sutherland may have to pick up his scoring rate. And he's gone too. Nathan Smith has got him. Targrove's just let a golden opportunity slip, you'd feel. Good bowling from Wellington. Hall's gone. Sublime catch. McDonald's got him. McDonald's picked up 3. The bowling's been exceptional. Nathan Smith in particular, fifer. And Wellington will take a first innings lead. Who would have thought? But they've done the job. Allen and Sutherland and Turner getting some scores there, but not big enough scores. It's a tight game at the moment. We have to bowl with aggression. We have to search for those wickets up front. Can we get them? It's not a good start with the ball. Conway and Ravindra have started well, especially Ravindra. 5 boundaries and 1-6. Taking it to Hayward a wee bit. Williams will just drag him back a wee bit, and Hall will drag back a little bit as well. We've just got to get regular wickets, put Wellington under pressure again, and Hall's done the job. Looking like getting away there again, and Dickens is gone for 11. Ravindra looking good though. Glenn Phillips coming into the attack now, just got to try something a wee bit different, get some spin in there for a while. Kay will go from the other end. think Glenn Phillips is bowling just some very useful overs here. Just trapping Johnson in front at a key time too, because Wellington are looking at a reasonable clip to get a lead. Ravindra is the one we want out though. 1 for 20 for Phillips out of the attack. Williams just brought back in. Hall brought back in as well. We've got to go round. We've got to try something a wee bit different. We've got to drag our length back. And it indeed works. Just the subtle change has seen the demise of Denver. Still not Ravindra though. That's who we want out. He's batted beautifully in this innings. Hayward gets the wicket of Bentle. 162 for 5 now, Wellington. Okay, into the attack. 166 for 5 going into day 3 in a pretty even match, I'd have to say. We're going to pitch it up a wee bit to Ravindra. Come around the wickets. Let's bowl it in close to him a wee bit. Change that tactic a little bit. Right, Shane Williams into the attack now. Go around the wicket. Try something a bit different. Pitch it up. 209 for 5. Brilliant 100 from Ravindra. 12 fours, 1-6 in that innings. Dale Phillips has supported him quite well as well. So we're trying to search for those wickets. Going to have to up our aggression a little bit. Just bowling good channels. This is taking the game. These two are taking the game away from the Otago side. It's Terry Hall looking for another wicket. Tim Kay coming in for a workman-like effort. New ball will definitely be taken, I think. This Kay's finally got the breakthrough of Ravindra, but I think this innings has been substantial from Ravindra. A magnificent 117 of 241 deliveries. We'll get Williams into the attack. Just bowl those good channels. Hayward back into the attack. Hayward will clean the wicket up with Smith. Try around the wicket again. Let's try and vary it a little bit. Tuck it in a wee bit. Dale Phillips is hung tough here. 301 for 7. Wellington lead of 305. This is good from Hall. This is showing that he's taken his form from that second 11-3 game, 3-day game, to this game. So he's done a good job here. 3 for 65 in this innings. And he's going to pick up a 4-fer. So he's got the wicket of Savage. Can he pick up a 5-fer now? He does. Brilliant from Terry Hall. As Otago now got a substantial chase upon them. So Auckland crushed there. Just, you guys would have seen that before. Auckland are a good side though, have to admit. Yeah, a lot of work to do. Just got to bat this session out, get ourselves into a solid position. We've got Phillips and Sutherland then are going to have to do a lot of work to get this over the line. I think Sutherland is going to have to get a big ton. But I want to be proven wrong. I want someone else to step up, get some runs today. Capable. Get off to a positive start. Unbelievable. Turner's gone. He's gone for 12, and Glenn Phillips will come in now. It's good shots from Ashwood. It's a solid opener, Ashwood, but he just hasn't had any big scores of late. His career for Otago is just solid. We want more than solid. We want to be, if we are going to be winning Plunkett Shields, he needs to be averaging 45-50 for a few seasons. It's been around the scene a while. $34 for 1. Is that away? Be an interesting game if we just get a good session, couple good sessions of batting to try and set this game up. No, we're capable. We bat deep too at the end of the day. That's what I like about this side. Phillips ramps that over the slip cord, and that's 4 more. Wellington will be confident in the fact that Otago were in a solid position that first innings, and then they just collapsed from the middle to lower order downwards. Not many runs scored there. Oh, Aswood just can't help but playing that shot, and he's gone. Brings young Neil Lewis to the crease, who's just been thrusted in, being told that he's just got to get the experience early in his career. Let's go here. 70 for 2. Good shot from Glenn Phillips. That's one of the shots of the game, well, for Otago anyway. I think the 2 spinners will be the key, though. Savage and Ravinder are just starting to get into their stride. A lot of sweeping has to be done. A lot of good footwork and good defensive work. It's going to be a true examination of these Otago batsmen, because these two probably be bowling for a long period of this next innings. As you can see, turning, uneven bounce. It's a good shot from Phillips. We're closing out on that 100. Don't want to leave Sutherland too much to do. World-class player. Has thrived under pressure, but Mina got to support him. At the moment, another wee partnership starting to form between these two. Phillips closing in on a 50. It's a good shot from Lewis. Turning into him, just dabs that down to the fine third man, 4 runs. Want to make this Wellington side quite nervous. Full toss, swept, 4 runs. Easy as that for Phillips. Lovely shot again. Another boundary. 2-1 for 2. And that's Lewis just before the end of the day's play. Brings Fred Sutherland to the crease. 124 for 3 of Phillips on 59. Contributions from Aswood and Lewis so far, but not substantial enough. Wellington will be trying to find a way of getting Sutherland out. If they get him out, it's probably almost game. Just in this position. It's fished at that one. Oh, he's gone! What a bowl from Nathan Smith. Probably not the terminology for cricket, but he's gone. That's a huge blow for Otago in this run chase. Good areas get good batsmen out, regardless of world-class quality, and Glenn Phillips is gone now. Otago side look like they're going to slip to 2 early defeats in this competition. Just want to see a bit of positive batting from Snow and Allen. Just a bit of a miscue, we'll take it. Oh, a bit misfield, 151 for 5. And he's gone now too. Going for too many boundaries. Target 151 for 6. A bit of movement off the surface. The batting is just a big work on for this Otago side. I just can't express that enough. Just not enough scores in this team at the moment. Well hit from Ben Hayward. That's just flown over the boundary for 6. Allen hoiks that over the boundary, over cow corner, another maximum. It's fireworks at least. McDonald's bowled beautifully. Can't take that away from him. He deserves a 5-er. Wellington had just been all over Otago just with the ball. Just ever since we're about 187 for 4 in that first innings. It's been a very good bowling display. It's outside the line. And And Ravindra's got Hayward out for 18. Brings Hall in. Van Allen will be just given a license to absolutely go for it now because the end is near. Ravindra gets another one. It's starting to clean up now. 191 for 8. We've only passed 200 once this season in 3 innings. It's just something's got to happen. Allen's gone for 22. Not the best of starts for the campaign for the Volts. In that game, Otago had been bowled out for 197. Wellington win convincingly in that fixture. Key moment was we should have scored more runs in that first innings. We were so set. We had Sutherland and Allen battling beautifully and just good bowling from Nathan Smith. 6 for 73 for 68 for McDonald. McDonald was good in that innings as well. Along with the 2 spinners, I thought they were creating chances quite regularly. But Ravindra deserved man of the match with his 117 there. So that wraps up another episode, guys. Just a disappointing start to the competition in general for us. Who will we playing next? We probably will play a few one-day internationals. You guys will be here for the Wellington and Auckland games. So join us for those, guys. We'll be back, hopefully with some good results. And for now, smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time.